नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आनंदाची बातमी आहे की आपल्याला सेमी इंग्रजी माध्यमाच्या विज्ञानाच्या PDF या ब्रिज कोर्सच्या अवेलेबल झालेल्या आहेत आणि त्यामुळे आपल्याला आता हा ब्रिज कोर्स तो अभ्यासक्रम सोडवणं अतिशय सोपं होणार आहे। तर आज आपण पाहूया ऍक्टिव्हिटी 10वीच्या पुस्तकाच्या आधारे आपल्याला सोडवायचे आहे आणि हे पुस्तक जे आहे तर यामध्ये जे चॅप्टर्स आहेत तर त्यातील चॅप्टर नंबर 8 अवर स्केलेटल सिस्टीम अँड द स्किन या चॅप्टरवर आधारित ही ऍक्टिव्हिटी आहे। तर चला आपण पाहूया ऍक्टिव्हिटी शीट। डियर चिल्ड्रन, let us study the 10th activity sheet from the 7th science bridge course. In that we have to study skeletal system, its definition as well as types of bones. From chapter number 8, skeletal system and the skin. Now let us take a look. The system which gives a definite shape to the body, provides support and protects the delicate organs inside the body is called skeletal system. It is the definition of our skeletal system. The system which gives a definite shape to the body, provides support and protects the delicate organs inside the body. That means शरीराला निश्चित आकार देऊन आधार देणाऱ्या तसेच शरीराच्या आतील नाजूक इंद्रियांचे रक्षण करणाऱ्या संस्थेला अस्थिसंस्था असे म्हणतात। Every bone is different. All the bones together form a framework or skeleton. The skeleton gives a shape to the body. All the bones of the body along with cartilage together form the skeletal system. Understood? The bones and cartilage, they together form skeletal system. The bones, they are hard, they are not flexible, not soft, and bones are composed of two main constituents. Which are they? Biotic and abiotic. In that, biotic are bone cells, whereas abiotic components include calcium carbonate, calcium phosphate, minerals and salts. These are the abiotic constituents of bones. Calcium imparts strength to the bones. This is all about the importance of our bones. Now, see the diagram that is given here, the diagram of our skeletal system. In that, the skull is there. Skull is the part of the skeletal system that covers the brain. The brain is present inside the skull. Then it protects our brain. Then there is a rib cage. A rib cage is made up of ribs and it protects the internal organs, very important internal organs, lungs as well as heart. Then spine, arms, leg, these are the parts of our human skeletal system. Now let us see which are the types of bones. Bones of our body are classified into 4 types. There are some images, those are given in your worksheet. See, the first image is of flat bones, chapti hade. Second is of small bones, lahan hade. Third is of irregular bones, that means aniyamit hade. And fourth is of long bones, that means lam hade. All these things are in short described here from the chapter number 8, our skeletal and skin. In this, the practice set is also given. the practices set consists of first question. In that first question, there are 4 skeletons given here, and these 4 skeletons are of different organisms. You have to identify these organisms and write the names in the box given below. The first one, yes, it is of human. The first skeleton is of human. Second one, it is of frog. Third one is of a bird, duck. Then fourth one is of dinosaur. The second question is, what happens if there will be no bones in our body? Write down in your own words. It is the question that is based on the application of knowledge, and you have to write by your imagination what will happen if there will be no bones in our body. For example, without bones we would be unable to move. Our internal organs will not be protected. There will be no proper shape to our body because they impart proper shape to our body. And children, what will happen if there will be no bones? For example, if there is no rib cage. If your friend hits you on your chest, what will happen? If there will be no rib cage, it will directly hit on your heart as well as lungs, and these are very important organs. It will lead to death directly. But thanks to God, thanks to science, and in this, because of the structural formation of our body due to the skeleton, these organs are protected. Okay. Now, third one is very nice activity. Take a scale and measure the length of your hand and leg bones. Do the same activity with your father, mother, brother and sister and fill in the following table. See what you have to do. Take a scale and measure the length of your hand as well as leg bones and fill it in the box. In this way, all this is about activity sheet 10. There are some links there for more study, and you can observe them from the YouTube. Okay.